I mean, I think that you want to be selfish as a team, and once you get that first one, you certainly like to get the second one as well. And I thought we were right there, and I really felt that if we could have scored on that 5-on-3, the second game might have turned out a little different. But you got to turn the page pretty quick in playoff hockey, and I don't believe in momentum changes from game to game. So it's a brand new hockey game tomorrow night.
Thoughts or concerns about the power play?
Well, I mean, when you're 0 for 11, you certainly got your concerns, and we've talked about some adjustments, changing some personnel as well, and I think that the series is so tight 5-on-5 that when you get some power play opportunities, you need to try and bury. And I think our discipline's been very good so far, and the penalties show that. But certainly we want to get some momentum. You're not going to score on every power play, but you certainly like to get some momentum from the power play with some good chances, and that's something we're going to try and do tomorrow night.
Low-scoring game so far, kind of what you expected and what you expect to continue?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of room out there. It's very physical. I think we had 45 hits Friday night alone, and it's just a lot of battles. And we talked about before the series, both teams are very, very similar, and there's just not a lot of room. And offensively, the grade A opportunities are, both teams have been under 12 both games, so you can see how tight it is.
Is this a situation where you want to create a lot of traffic in front of the goalie, maybe get a screen and get it back in that way?
Yeah, no doubt. We talked about 3 types of adjustments we need to make this morning, I think, to win the series. There's some areas of our game that are excellent, just like there's some areas of their game that are very good. But we covered 3 different topics this morning that I think, after watching the game yesterday, that can improve our chances to win this series. And I think if we can execute that, it's going to be good for us here this week.
Talk about getting back home, 3 games at Rabobank, hoping for a good crowd, hoping to get some home ice support.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we've been good at home all year, or at least since Thanksgiving, and it's been one of our strengths. Just like the home record of theirs, was excellent. So to go in there and get that first win under our belts in their building was huge for us. And now we got to come home and take care of business. We can't worry about Thursday or Friday. We just got to worry about tomorrow night, and that's the focus. And we want to get that win, and then we'll move on from there on Wednesday.
Has this Utah team changed much since you last saw them? Because you hadn't seen them in a while.
Not really. They're playing structurally. They're the exact same. They've got 17 guys, probably the most in the Western Conference in terms of guys that started the year in training camp with them. So that's huge for them to have 17 guys. Where we made 13 changes alone that are on the playoff roster that weren't here when the training camp started. So they do have some team chemistry, and they play hard. And I'm very familiar with their coach and how they're going to play. And they're well coached. They come to play. They compete, and they're well structured. And when you have those 2 components, just like we do, you have a chance to win every night.